And welcome back. Things are looking a little different at schools across the state this year. For the first time, there's a statewide mandate barring students from having cell phones in the classroom.
Yeah, this is all a part of the Focus Act, which passed in the last legislative session. WVTM 13's Sarah Killian went to a local high school to see how things are going.
A bill banning cell phones in the classroom overwhelmingly passed the state legislature last spring. The news sent shockwaves to schools across Alabama. Teachers welcomed the Focus Act.
I was excited about it.
I knew that it was probably going to be a positive effect.
It was such a blessing. I was very excited to hear about the Focus Act.
Students were a bit more hesitant. Some even thought it was a joke.
I was really kind of skeptical about it.
I thought it was like a hoax, honestly. I thought people were just trying to fearmonger that everything was getting so strict.
The ban was in fact real, and it went into effect at the start of the 2025 school year. In September, a few weeks into the cell phone ban, we visited Hewitt-Trussville High School to see how things were going. Students we talked to say there have been challenges.
There's been some things I've definitely had to adjust to.
I'm in yearbook, and sometimes we use our phones to pull kids out of class and record voice memos for interviews and then just pull from that. But now we have to use our Chromebooks and even record on the Chromebooks or just type it out manually instead of doing it the way we were traditionally doing it.
For teachers, it's been a relief.
Cheating was a big issue, so I'm not having to deal with all that, and so I feel like I'm having more time to be able to spend time on math, which is the important part.
And the less distraction, students, when we having discussions, they actually talk. It's just been a better learning environment.
Most of the kids now are really focused on what we're actually doing in class.
It's let education take a step forward with no limitations and no distractions.
And that was Governor Kay Ivey's goal when she made the cell phone ban a priority last legislative session. Alabama is one of 24 states now banning cell phones in the classrooms. Under the Focus Act, each school district decides how that happens.
Here at Hewitt-Trussville High School, the policy is for students to keep their cell phones in their lockers until the end of the school day. Teachers that we spoke to say for the most part, students have been pretty compliant.
I really thought we would be taking up more phones. I thought more students would be a little bit resistant to the change, but I think everybody's kind of bought in.
The benefits haven't just been in education. There's also been a big shift in the social environment.
They talk. They actually talk to each other. Students that may not even be in the same friend group, they may not be in the same, run in the same circles, they'll get to know each other.
Even students have noticed that positive change.
I just feel like there's more connection between people, or it's almost like forcing us to socialize more.
The cell phone ban is still so new, it's too early to see if anything needs to be changed within the Focus Act. But here at Hewitt-Trussville High School, so far, so good.
For the most part, I would say this has been a win.
In Trussville, Sarah Killian, WVTM 13.
And we have a map breaking down the school cell phone policies in each state. You can find that on our website at WVTM13.com.